honest, Aches was struggling last game. It wasn't necessarily just poor positioning. He was losing some of his gunfight. So I'm going to open things up with him here at the start of Uplink. Let's see what he's going to do.
One of the interesting things really to take from that was, I asked Clayster, what's Aches' mentality? He's 0-3. He says it doesn't matter what Aches is doing, thinks he's the best in the game. And that's something which is kind of scary because, he will always have that mentality no matter what. And all it takes is a game where he goes even and this Faze team is going to win. That's honestly all it takes. If he just goes even, they'll win.
Absolutely. Aches on the flank. I love that push. They sent Enable down the middle. Aches came through the back, and you had Parasite trying to loop around. Long-range shot, and that one's not going to go through, aiming it too far to the left. But they're going to settle up for the double, and Parasite dunks it in. A 2-0 lead at the start of comeback.
Nice play from Aches. As you mentioned, hit that hot flank straight away. However, Aqua does have the satellite drone around the corner. I think he's just going to have to try and play that. Did so. Nice, smart play from him. That satellite drone now going to have to reset.
Nagafen is just going to be rotating back, but will he be too late? Aches with the satellite drone once again, going to be cutting through blue. Gets stuck on the mini wall. That's going to allow some time for the defenders to get in place. You got to love the juke, though. Goes through the window. Going to fight for the dunk, and Facento holds strong on defense. Remy's going to try and rotate over to green. Most likely going to toss this out, and that is exactly the game plan.
Looking at Aches' screen right now, as he actually has a gunfight in glass. Over to Remy now at 2 and 3.
Now, Ben, when we were watching TR earlier, I know Remy was doing a lot of the objective work in hardpoint. We saw him in CTF kind of being the flag runner. Who is going to be the key uplink player on this TR squad?
We haven't really seen them play that much uplink. We've seen them play online, and in all honesty, any one of them can make those one-point throws. They're so consistent at it, and that's what's made them such a talent online. Look for players like Aqua to continue slaying. Facento as well, very good with the satellite drone in hand, and he actually has that drone right now. See if you can just try and keep control of this. Of course, in case you haven't seen any competitive play since one of the previous updates, they kind of changed the spawns a little bit on comeback uplink. Now you're going to spawn over towards that green side. It's no longer beneficial when you're on the side TR is on to wrap that drone back in your own base. You want to control glass side. Glass is the most crucial part of the map now on comeback.
I wanted to show you what was going on with Aqua earlier. Parasite was charging in for their second score, and Aqua was the only player in position to stop him. Parasite juked him so bad you never saw it on Aqua's screen. That led to a 4-0 start. Remy, though, trying to answer back, and there's the bank shot for a one-point play. Just trying to get something on the board. Hopefully they can build off of this. You got Facento set up for the second uplink. Will they be able to run this one through? I like his patience, waiting for his teammates to get in position instead of just charging through glass.
Again, notice, didn't wrap all the way to green though. Doesn't want to block that spawn. That's exactly where you want the opposition to spawn. As Facento should be able to get another one-point play, does so, and we're in a one-possession game right now.
And they looked away from him. A teammate came in to distract, and he almost had an opportunity for a two-piece. Aqua trying to rotate around. Nagafen just going to get this one out of bounds, and that is going to set it up for a 15-second reset. Nagafen trying to hold down the position and through glass. You're going to see Aqua. Actually, that one did not go out. And we are going to see it picked up. Here we go, Ben.
That's going to be Facento. Facento stunned out of his mind, not able to get that drone over the wall. If he does, there's a teammate there ready to go for 2. Nagafen with a big kill. The drone still alive. 7 seconds left before it resets. Remy now with the drone in hand. May just have to go for 1. Throws it.
Bank shot.
Oh, connects with it.
And I love the shots they're going for. They're making sure that a simple double jump cannot intercept it. The only way to do that, jumping off top of yellow roof. They're going for the top shot, going for the long bank. And it looks like Remy setting up for a 4th throw. 3-4 after our first 3.5 minutes. Pretty solid stuff from TR to battle back after the initial 2 dunks.
Right, and the reason behind that is the control Facento is putting on glass, forcing Faze to spawn out towards that green side, and everyone else just doing a great job of slaying around yellow. But they're easily getting these one-point throws. As Nagafen looking to do something a little bit fancy there, maybe try and jump top yellow, go for a 2-point play. Now Parasite finally has control of the drone. He's going to be running bottom middle, and he could actually throw this in for a 1-point play. May go for the 2-point play. As you see that on the minimap, does connects with it. 6-3 Faze.
And Slasher was setting up for a second, wasn't able to pick that up. Instead, he's going to be cleaned up from behind. Back to Parasite, though. Really impressed with how fast he got over for that goal. So, impressive stuff after letting 3 straight come in. It's going to be Faze answering back. Can Enable stop this push, though? All 4 members surging forward. Facento behind 3 teammates. And will he go for the pass? One-on-one inside. That was a huge kill. Trying to stay alive is Parasite. Facento on the challenge. Parasite
so big.
Takes out another, but Remy will clean him up. Nagafen now by himself. Doubling back, waiting for Facento's charge, and he's going to get a bit of cover. No one-point play coming through this time. Facento will fall as well. As we come down the last 15 seconds, there is an opportunity for one more score, but Faze says no.
Slasher has that drone in hand with 9 seconds left. Maybe able to squeak out a one-point play. He's got it. You think he's going to go for 2?
Oh, greedy!
He threw it. Looks as if he was trying to pass it to his teammate, but his teammate died in front of him. You can see that was the game plan. A little bit unfortunate. He recognized time was running out. He may not have been able to jump for that 2-point play, so try to pass it to his teammate who's about to double jump in. Unfortunate play. But going back just a few moments before that, Parasite with a huge defensive play from Faze. Had a player chasing him as he went up steps, managed to get around that, kill a satellite drone carrier, then double jump and turn on the player chasing him. Bought his teammates enough time to rotate from the green spawn they got to cover glass. Phenomenal play from him.
He's only 11 and 13, but the plays he's made are ridiculous. All 6 of their team caps, and it looks like right away it's going to be Faze pushing up to grab this satellite first. Aches is going to win his fight on Remy, charges forward. He's got a teammate rallying it. It's Slasher, and Slasher now going to pass it, going to try and slay. Aches falls though, so satellite down, and we are going to see Aqua just get this one out. That'll reset Enable. Gonna rotate over to top yellow though. What's going on here with Faze? What are they trying to do?
You know, originally that was smart play from Slasher. Had the bow, wanted to slay out, and that's what Faze are trying to set up. They're trying to set up a position where they can get someone with the bow, aka Slasher top yellow, and just continuously kill. You see a huge throw come out there, 6-4. That was, okay, that was a big throw that just came out. Satellite's gonna reset anyway. But just going back to Faze's play, it's interesting because I was speaking to Rambo on the analyst desk, and he was like, on comeback, is there still a preferred good side, bad side? And I was like, no, not really. Both sides, if you know how to play them, pretty good.
And here's an opportunity for a dunk, cut down short. Slasher gonna try and force this one through after 2 big kills. Gets one. Nagafen's cleaned up, and now you're gonna see he's got teammates with him. Slasher's gonna go himself. 8-4, starting to pull away now. They lead by 2 possessions, and so far TR hasn't had an answer.
Good control, really, of the spawns coming in from Faze, and you kind of seen Faze do what TR did in that first side, forcing TR to spawn over towards green, and really TR haven't had an answer. Finally now they're pushing. It's going to be Aqua who has the satellite drone in his hand, looking at maybe just going for a 1-point play.
All 4 defenders, and again he goes for the long-range bank shot. Doesn't work. Can Enable get this out? Big pressure, Parasite, Slasher, all in the mix. Will get it out of there, and that'll reset. Everyone going to be surging forward. Once again, Aches, though, seems to be the player in charge of controlling the mid. 2 players challenging. Facento and Aqua all surging forward. Aqua gonna win that fight for now, and we'll see the satellite starting to rotate. Let's go over to Parasite, who's taking it through glass.
TR needs to just get a little bit more control of this glass side of the map. That's gonna be the key. As Parasite now can't really push through. He's gonna have to release that drone, maybe pull out his gun. Just gonna play it smart.
Peekaboo.
Now has his gun back out. Still emphasize the importance on glass hit from Parasite. I think he's gonna get challenged, but somehow actually just jumps away. Should fall any second now. There it is, and TR, once they get control of glass, can now start thinking about putting up some 2 points, maybe even 1-point throws from AC. You know, you have 2.5 minutes left, Chris. You're only down by 4 points. This isn't the end of the world for TR.
This is a scary setup, too. TR won their fights if they went down. Aqua was on the opposite side of the map. No way for him to help. Instead, he's going to slay through as Facento puts it in, and honestly, Aqua didn't have to do much until the very last second. Remy doing the work to get that score in. Nagafen tossing it up to Aqua though, and that is a fantastic conversion, Ben. They had back-to-back scores. It's now just a 1-point game, 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Phenomenal teamwork here from TR.
And TR were just able to lock down Faze. And I want to point out, Aqua, 32 and 17, Chris, and made a phenomenal decision there just to throw that drone, not to go for a 2-point play. Too many times you see players kind of misplay that scenario, where they get a little bit greedy, go for 2. But TR not having any of that. Parasite there with the drone. Looks like he could actually go for a 2-point play. Get a connect 2-possession game now. That's big play from Faze.
That was Enable and Aches clearing the way for him here. This time Parasite's going to add a kill.
Oh, they can just slay now. They can spawn kill. If Parasite wins, this is going to be huge because they can just throw that drone to him.
Nagafen's got to stop it. Can he? Picks up 1, picks up 2, and he is going to get this one out with Remy. Remy.
Oh, this is a good counterplay. They can get 2 here.
He's going to go himself, and he goes for the 1-point right before dying. It is a 1-possession game.
Minute 16 seconds left, Puckett. TR could definitely do this again. Who has control of glass right now? It's going to be Faze, and Faze just needs to win those gunfights. And in actual fact, Aqua's managed to win his, so TR could lock this down. Slasher with a big kill on Remy. One more player could potentially push him. The play is getting very loud here in Columbus.
Slasher was full red, still challenging. Nagafen playing so confident. And we're going to see Parasite, last man standing, gets a big kill. Can he get this satellite out? Instead, he hopped over it on accident. Remy keeps rolling. Remy going to stay alive, trying to chase down his own throw, and it's Slasher who's going to throw it down. 40 seconds left. All they have to do is hold on, and Faze will take the lead here in the best of 5.
Expect to see some stuns come out now from Faze, maybe even some EMPs. Curious to see if anyone from TR has pulled out Hardwired. They may just focus so much on maybe going for the 2-point play. Yep, Hardwired comes out for Sento, trying to run down middle of the map. He just wants to try and slay Faze from that spawn. Drone, of course, has been reset. Enable now has it in his hand. Now Nagafun's going to win that gunfight. Looks for the second, wins the second. Not going to get the third, though. 13 seconds left. Parasite, play the drone. Faze.
So smart.
2-1 in the lead.
33 and 27 out of Enable. Going off, trying to counter what Aqua is doing at 36 and 24. Very intelligent plays from Faze, a few missed opportunities from TR, but you really got to give credit to the Faze squad, controlling glass on both sides of this game.
And that's the key. That's what you have to do on comeback uplink. And, you know, Clay kind of nailed the, sorry, you just kind of nailed it on the head. Talking about Aqua, how much